Now I really want to kill Melchior. I want to shoot him in his face several times. Okay. We're coming, Melchior, you douche. Go on, Fairy. I want to get revenge for Fairy. Oh my lord. That wasn't here before. Just saying.
The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
That's the main terminal then?
That's right. It's also known as the Aurora, and it's the pride of Basel. Professors Hamilton and Callaghan led the charge in making it 4 years ago with the Institute, Verne, the Epstein Foundation, and ZCF support. But what program is it running?
Probably deaf to everything.
I can't make heads or tails of such complex code.
Oh wow, we're screwed then. Risette can't
look
tell.
up there!
There he is. There he is. Green-haired douche, right? Oh no.
The 5th Genesis. Figures we'd find it here.
It's green as well. I still think we should not be collecting all these. I still feel like they're going to combine or something.
Along with.
They were not undercover at all. Screenshot!
I suspected you would come, Arkride Solutions.
Oh,
God.
that we would meet again so soon after the film festival.
His voice actor nails it, though. But I still hate you.
It must be Adios's will bringing us together. The threads of fate bind us ever so strongly indeed.
Can't say I'm not a fan of that kind of thing.
The monsters from the gardens who stole Ida from us.
Oh, you learned the name of my old home, did you? And I see that Marduk concierge has officially joined your ranks.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since we saw him actually.
Professor Hamilton's favorite little one too. Aren't we getting popular?
I can't deny I'm pretty magnetic. Okay.
This kid's just with us as an advisor.
For now, before he storms into our office and recruits himself, but you know how it goes.
So you're the ones who led Professor Callaghan astray. What are you trying to do with the Aurora? You have no right to be using it.
Oh, how misunderstood I am. I'll have you know that the professor and I had quite a special connection. In fact, he gave us permission to use it. And since he was one of the developers, I think that does give us the right. This was very different from the relationship I had with President Dillon, by the way. It was more one of mutual benefit.
Yeah, but you still killed him in the end, so is it?
Though I'll admit that certain inclinations of his did make my job a lot easier. A sensual whisper here, a little buttering up there, and he was more than ready to break every taboo I ever wanted.
And to be fair, we literally broke into the top secret special research building, literally saying we're going to fund it. That was all we did, and he was all over us, so I can see that.
How could you exploit someone so?
It's not our place to judge what turns someone on. That stuff's personal.
Aaron, for fuck's sake. Not ruining the moment.
But you're still a piece of shit with a parking spot reserved in Gehenna.
Now that is a line. That is a line and a half. I like that.
Right, and we'll be happy to give you a taste of the flames that await you right here. We are going to recover that Genesis and avenge those you've taken from this world.
Oh, go on, Bear. I'm gonna make her get the final hit, okay? I'm gonna make that happen.
Look at me, public enemy number one.
I mean, you're a douche.
Think you could lend me a shoulder to cry on, Olympia?
Olympia? That sounds actually... I probably could have guessed that. You look very much like an Olympia.
You are only reaping what you sowed.
Yes.
Of course. The terms of my contract also do not allow me to simply give you all what you want.
And there it is. You're so
That angelic being we saw in Tharbad.
Theo!
Scanning material makeup. Unknown. High probability that the target is a form of artifact.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's way more advanced than Clam Solaris and whatnot.
Thought so. It's about the only thing that explains how it can fight like it does. There's more to it than meets the eye, too.
Indeed. Take care, everyone.
No, I wanted a screenshot. Boom.
Your instincts serve you well. Incidentally, as I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself in Tharbad...
Here we go. Character introduction. Boom. Get ready for the screenshot. Olympia of Arum.
I am Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Arum. This is Ishtanti,
I mean, it is an epic looking doll, though. I do love the design.
Our contract is with Almata at this time, so we remain focused on their needs. But should you require our services after that, we would be happy to oblige.
How much? I got about 1,000 mirror. I can give you that. Will that work?
You're asking if we want to hire an assassin?
This some kind of joke? Or are you really out of your damn mind?
I mean, yeah, that's awful. Who would do that? I definitely didn't just offer her a grand, but whatever.
Mm? I was only trying to promote my services.
It's true. She's not capable of joking, I'm afraid. As you can see, she's got work on the brain. Well, I think that's enough preamble. Been a good while, you know, since I tapped into my power as an overseer.
Overseer? Why don't I know that? Oh, that's good, isn't it? The curse is... Oh, it's time to dance, punk.
They're auras!
Don't worry, Fairy. You're going to kick their asses.
Of course, they've been suppressing their power all this time.
Has Van never played a Trails game? They all do that.
We
Got
need
that.
to use shards however we can to survive. Do whatever it takes to hold out.
I can barely keep up with what's happening, but let's do this. Theo! Zeros!
At least Fairy's got company.
We can't allow these intruders to defile this sacred place a moment longer.
Understood.
Ken, the demonic wolf will always catch you off guard. But let's dance, bitch! Wow, look at the CP we got going up there.
Melchior of the Thorns.
Eh.
I'll be playing with you today.
I'm Melchior.
Olympia of Aram, executing contract.
You're alright. Hopefully you can join us in the future. If we get enough money, you know what I'm saying? Well, how do I start this? As always, shield. Because the shield is broken as hell. You literally take no damage with this thing. Wow, how's Fairy last? That's a shock. Okay, well... Again... I wish this was bigger. Look at how small that is. Anyway.
Loading enemy staff.
You can be rotted, so Arne just... Wait, what the hell just happened there? I pressed the wrong button. So Arne just gets spamming that.
Got a present for you.
No, I wanted to... Oh, it's this shit again. Okay, I remember. Well, Van, first off... Again, he's a tank. I still have the Law Master Quartz on him. So he's got like an absolutely ungodly amount of defense. So they are never killing Van, okay? Which is the plan. That's his job, right? Once that's done, I'm then going to pray with Fairy and then Escra to kill the bombs. How is it still not... How is Fairy actually last? She's so... Oh, wow. Again, all of that, and that's how much damage you did. Fairy, now it's your turn, finally. Get to Van, and then Oh, no, I can't Escra. Oh, well, Van can. We'll do Van. The bombs are going to blow up, right? Although, from what I remember, they actually have a lot of health. Yeah, 15 bats! Okay, we're probably not going to destroy them, but... Nonetheless, go, Van! Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. You got to do it with me. Again, I know I'm very cool and epic. Vandalize raid, bitch! You might kill them, actually. It was close. It was close. I could do it again. Why are you going for... Why are you going for Risette, you douche? That's not the person you go for. Actually, that is not as big an AoE as I would have liked. It'll do. Okay. Oh, they might take out one bomb. God damn, the music is so good. Okay, that...
You won't get away with this.
I want to S-craft with Fairy, but you stopped me, game. Can I get all of you? Go Fairy, then S-craft with Van. Boom. How did you miss a bomb? Oh well, it's fine. This should kill them all. I can't... Close that? I always forget I can close that. That's in the middle of everything, right? Yes.
Aren't you coming?
I'm doing it. Aren't you coming? I'm hurrying up. Okay, go on. I just don't want to get it wrong. You better be doing it. I better not be doing this on my own, or else I'll feel very cringe. Boom! And there's no need to kill the bombs. You can literally just walk away from them, but... Again, Guardian, so OP. Oh. Ow. That's so painful. Again, he's got that dog is like 60% defense. Lag, no, not with the tornado. Now, this makes sense, though. It makes sense to lag here, not in the conversation.
Activating skill.
Okay, of course, there's Ark-Fayed, but we're getting there. They're getting their arse annihilated.
Oh, I get it now.
Fairy, go.
So that is how it is.
What? You got absolutely destroyed. We didn't take any damage from that. We only did... Wow. Now, this is why I don't know how to use Capture, because this team destroys everything. But anyway, Capture learned Laplace code. Okay, fair enough. Or Laplace, I suppose, the actual pronunciation.
Is everyone all right?
We're doing fine, okay? We won.
But Malak is even more deadly than we
Oh,
thought.
that fairy would have been the final hit as well. Oh, damn it, I was close. I almost got fairy the final touch.
Pisses me off. You haven't been taking us seriously all this time, have you?
Oh, I showed Beauty's blade a little of what I'm capable of. Just not you.
Bit rude.
Your strength is within my predicted parameters, including those orbital drones.
As if that doll wasn't bad enough. Now we've got those bomb artifacts to deal with too.
Okay, so Van and Risette seem fine. It's Aaron, Fairy, and Arne are knackered.
The garden's overseers are capable of even more than we feared it would seem.
That's alright, I thought we carried on.
If only I could make better use of Theo and Zeros' potential.
You're just so much fun to play with that you've got me all worked up.
Oh, he's talking about his S-Craft yet, has he? Maybe that's going to be the thing.
I don't think I can resist the urge anymore.
He's been gooning too long. I'm sorry. Oh, that's awful. I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry, but I had to.
I know they've got the boss curious, but surely there's no harm in slicing them open while he's not looking.
My god, so many screenshot moments.
I am not your boss and will not speak for him. Do as you please.
Hey, you're supposed to be trying to sell your services here. If we're dead, you don't get any money, honestly.
Bring it, you son of a bitch!
The flames of the Kruger have only just begun to
Goddamn
burn.
right, Fairy.
What?
Oh, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Oh no, maybe it's not time. No, bad things happening. Bomb.
Decoding process complete. Executing emergence program.
Where am I? I see. So it was a success.
I did not see
sounds
that
like-
coming.
Well, would you look at that? It worked! So, how does it feel, Professor? What's it like living in the digital world?
It is even more comfortable than I had imagined.
What the
I'm frankly
flying?
surprised by how comfortable it is. But I suppose it also makes complete logical sense. This is how it feels to be liberated of burdens and distractions. I can think more clearly than ever. The final stage of my work will be a breeze like this. Your expectations will be met.
I did not see that coming. Wow,
Oh,
okay.
that's my big professor. You will be handsomely rewarded for your work.
Smooches. Wow.
A recording? No, wait.
You are correct, young lady. This is no mere recording. I am the genuine David Callaghan, Professor of Engineering Science at the Basel Institute of Science, and a researcher whose name will go down in history.
How the hell is this even possible?
We saw your body in the swamp.
No way. Don't tell me.
was a
His
fake?
knowledge, personality, and memories have all been converted into an AI. Most likely through the power of the Genesis. Also that he could surpass the limitations of the human mind and become a singularity.
There's a singularity already. My god, it's game one.
Professor Callaghan, how could...
Well, well, you're even more perceptive than I expected. What a vexatious little maid you are.
Must you be like this every time, Melchior? Our work here is done. We have no reason to stay any longer.
Fine, fine. I suppose you're right. We'll see you later, Professor.
Very good, then. I will be waiting for you.
I want to kill Melchior. Let me do it. Let Fairy shoot him in his stupid face already. God damn it. I mean, that really felt like a Grendel moment. you know, because we're letting them leave. Screenshot! I think I got it right. Oh, for... Run. Run!
Warning! Explosives detected.
That little
Exceed
bastard.
back.
The Aurora! Zeros, use your stun mode to stop... No, you don't.
You just kill my dog!
No!
Oh, I want to kill him even more than normal now.
Petra, you can't!
Get back here!
I won't let it happen. I won't let anyone damage the place she holds so dear.
Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps already, my god. Go on, catcher! What? Don't you kill Risette, okay?
Risette!
Shit!
What the fuck is
Damn
happening?
it!
Don't kill Risette, okay? She is my favorite NPC. Is this where we find out?
There it is. I thought something was off about you, but I never figured it ran that deep. I wonder if this is what came out of analyzing that other emperor and the rest of those types.
I will need to revise my expectations of Marduk's capabilities.
And speak of the devil, I suppose it's time we made our exit then,
As someone connected to another being, not of flesh, you have my respect. Till we meet again.
Says she was an android, okay. She did become more and more andronic, but see how she's supercharged? And, my god. So she's got a spirit unification mode as well. Wow. Holy shizzle, my nizzle right now. What is going? That was epic. She's had the best moments, Risette, actually. She's had the most epic looking, like, animated bits. This didn't go well, did it? No, this is they pretty much succeeded in everything they wanted. So now did you get the threat, my dude? Oh, my stupid moustache. She may not be dead though, because that would piss me off. She's like my best unit other than Fairy. I get it. For a moment I thought it was Pentacle, but it's not. Is that Marduk? Bloody hell, that is a sick looking ship, right? Who's that? Ooh, new characters, right? I want information, game. What is happening? She's not dead, right?
Way.
Risette!
This is all my fault.
You gonna be okay?
Yes. I think so.
Thank God for that. Yeah, you were an android. Wow. I mean, she's insane, though. I assume she used all of her power, then, to block it. Oh! She's so lovely. Why did she get hurt? Now I really want to kill Melchior. I want to shoot him in his face several times, okay? After I cut off his limbs, okay? I want to kill him, okay? But she's not dead. I'm pretty sure that's the main thing. She's not dead. Which is what's important. And it's still going. October 25th, 12:08, 9. Of course, there's traffic. The Marduk is way more military heavy than we were expecting. At least I was expecting. Jesus. Again, when these games get going, ladies and gentlemen, they go again. The entire city is locked down. Who could have seen this coming? Well, what's going to happen to us? I hope Agnes is okay. Ren too. Ugh, all we can do is wait for them to get in touch. Sorry, but what the hell is with that massive airship? I suppose it's not common in Calvard, is it? In Erebronia, you saw a lot of them. For a moment, I thought it was a Pantagruel. The Z Alba airship series, co-developed by the Verne Group and Aldra. Ooh. I mean, that is a very cool looking airship. Currently being tested by Marduk. It might even be cooler than the Pantagruel. I know that's saying something, but that does look... It's very sleek again. Please say I'm recording, right? Okay. If that didn't... I would be shitting myself if that did not happen. I'd cry, legit.
I apologize for our sudden arrival during the frenzied events of yesterday.
Again, that CEO deserves a slap. Who are you then? Gilliam Thorndyke. There you go.
To start this off, I am General Manager of Marduk Total Security Company, Gilliam Thorndyke. This is our Chief of Security, Kasim Al-Fayed.
That's Ferry's brother, right? I think that's Ferry's brother, yes? Same last name, I'm assuming it's her brother.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Because she said he went off to do something and didn't come back to the clan, sort of thing. Okay, yeah. Oh, same hair colour, obviously. The door. Yes. Al-Fayed, is he? No doubt about it.
I was not expecting you to travel all the way to Basel, but it is an honor to meet you all the same.
Again, Shree, you and your leers always make me doubt you.
I've heard many a rumor about how shrewd a manager you are, Mr. Thorndyke. Together with your Chief of Security's combat exploits.
You make me blush, Your Highness.
I am humbled by your words.
I arrived in my home country a few days ago, so I'm afraid I'm not up to date on all the latest developments. But am I to understand that Marduk will be responsible for securing the city of Basel for the remainder of the day?
That is correct. Off the record, a presidential executive order was issued yesterday to that effect.
Oh damn, he actually ordered it, okay.
A CID Special Ops unit will be arriving in the city this evening. Marduk's task will be to secure key facilities in Basel until they are ready.
Special Ops. We probably know who they are, don't we? A Special Ops unit? I mean, it could be Class 7, technically. They're also a Special Ops unit. Sending in Hercules' hut? Yeah, that's more likely. Wouldn't shock me if you belong to him too, miss. You're very astute. Yeah, she is. That's where we met her. Is it Cold Steel 4? Or was it 3? They were trying to escape Erebonia. It must be 4 then. And she was helping them get out, the Hercules units. So, yeah, I think it's Cold Steel 4.
We've also brought one of the Ix-Alba series of airships that we're currently testing on behalf of the Republican Army.
Look at that. My god, Erebonia's buggered.
Said airship will allow us to ensure the integrity of the orbital network.
Now, seriously, if they invade Erebonia right now, we would be absolutely wrecked. Which is how we're able to have this conversation, I suppose. Your concierge isn't the only way you've gotten hooks into Basel, I see.
Our goals on this particular occasion are simply to protect this city and its orbital network. Rest assured that much like your country, we have no intention of getting too deeply involved in Basel's affairs.
I have a bad feeling they're going to be like the Black Workshop, or turn out to be like them. That is our stance as well. We are only doing what we consider necessary. Very well, I will take your word on that. For now, quelling the chaos unfolding before us clearly does come first. However, given our stake in Vern and connection to the Institute, this current state of affairs is of grave concern to us. You have a lot to answer for here as CEO, Mr. Yeah, you've been terrible at this. Literally did nothing. Shunned all help. Douche. Stupid moustache as well. But please, if I may defend myself, I never could have seen this coming.
There is some merit to that argument, but it also leaves out a number of key facts.
Darn Fen, reckon like you did Griffith.
You are to see that shareholders' Mira is used to generate a profit, and yet you covered up a huge potential problem for over a month. We confirmed last night that it wasn't just Almata's money being used for ill. Elsime's investments were also misappropriated. And if these are the result of you turning a blind eye to Professor Callaghan's behavior all this time...
You keep your mouth shut! Just who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to speak?
Bitch, she's run bright. She can say whatever she wants, whenever she likes.
I don't care if you are student council president at Aramis. This is none of your...
I am here as a special advisor for Liberals ZCF.
Yeah, she actually brought it out. Yeah, that's why she's here. We saw that in the daydream, the Beyond the Every Daydream unconventional student, right? She said she was going to come here. She's basically spy.
I also serve as a negotiator representing the Epstein Foundation. In other words, I'm here to speak up against anything that threatens their interests, which this has. Now, do I have the right to speak?
Oh, God. Ren. Now, that's a dramatic twist straight out of a play. I've heard rumours swirling about you, but I never expected you to show up here. Still, she's right. We aren't the only shareholder that will be concerned by this. Other related companies will be as well. I hope you don't need me to spell out exactly what kind of situation you're in here.
When
will you grow a damn spine?
Well, he's going to have to grow on now since you broke it with that slab.
The danger here isn't over. Anyone can see that. And you still intend to do nothing after what happened to Callaghan? Professor Hamilton left you in charge of Vern, of Basel. Don't you feel any shame?
In any event, we now have half a day before the cogs start turning again.
Perfect amount of time for doing the rounds, maybe.
Even if we do nothing, the Calvardian government will see to it that matters are resolved. But knowing how egregiously my country's funds have been misused, I refuse to stand by and do nothing. So, Arkride Solutions, might I enlist your services for the remainder of the day?
I'll do anything for a fellow man of culture.
Of course, you can approach the task in whatever way best suits you, just as you did in Tharbad and have done many times before. My only true wish is that you put a stop to Almata's plans before they can bear fruit. Does this sound doable?
I think the intermission's coming, and I think it's going to be a showdown. I do believe Almata is the equivalent of I know I've said it like loads of times, of Crow's group, and I think they're only going to be relevant in Daybreak 1. I think that's the case, and then it'll move on to like Ouroboros or whatever. Do the nod? Yes. You better nod at home.
Well compensated for this, I trust?
Yeah, 3,500 mirror. We know how this goes. Don't lag. Why lag at the last... Oh, okay, that's fine. Now a red loading screen, right? No. After the conference. I was expecting it to be the red logo, but no.
Kasim, why?
Aww. Give her a hug.
It's been some time, Farida.
I suspect you two were related. Your brother, right? They're expecting to be one of the Marduk's hunting dogs.
I hear you've been taking good care of my sister, Arkride Solutions.
Seriously, I've literally... We know I would kill everyone in this room for her again.
As for you, Van, it's been 2 years, I believe?
Of course it has. Van knows everyone.
I understand you've greatly improved your use of the stun caliber and your martial arts. Risette mentioned as much. As your former instructor, that fills me with great pride.
He's gonna drop that as well. I try. Still not so hot with the tactics stuff he taught me though. I've heard all kinds of stories about you two. I never expected our first meeting to be like this.
In that, we are agreed. Still, while we might be providing our services and your weapon, I believe the contract between us to be an equal one. I hope that we can continue our fine partnership, Mr. Arkride.
I don't trust you either. Again, I've learned from all the Falcom games, trust no one. Yeah, let's not get too friendly. Thank Van knows. I'm not interested in becoming any more than just a contractor to you. Still, since we're here, there is one thing I want to ask. Just how long has she been like that? She better be fine, okay?
Information on our concierge is classified, I'm afraid.
You saved my goddamn Risette, okay?
However, if an approximate time frame will suffice, I suppose I can oblige. About a year ago.
Something seemed off about her all this time. We first started talking 3 years ago, but the first time we actually met was just in Darbad. Even when I visited Orred for lessons on tactics, she was conveniently unavailable. That sounds like... Does that mean the real Risette died, maybe?
Still, I know she's in good hands with Associate Professor Archette. I also happen to bring some compatible parts that she can use. Though I regret that Ms. Twinings will not be able to provide you with any more of her services for the time being.
That means she's back next chapter, okay? She is... I'm going to have to build Catra now, but Risette is so strong in everything. Don't take away for the rest of the bloody series, Ian. You ain't got nothing to apologise for. I doubt any amount of workers' comp I could give her would make up for forcing her to do something that crazy. But either way, that's my problem to deal with, not yours.
Well, I apologize for meddling in your affairs then. With that said, we must take our leave. We've negotiations with the Republican Army to attend to. As I mentioned during the conference, we've no intention of interfering in this crisis any more than is necessary. Fascinated though I am by what a genius can achieve through an obsession that knows no bounds.
Yeah, that's really bad, right? he's an supercomputer AI now. Unless that he blew up with the thing, he didn't.
Wait!
Oh, give her a head pat.
There are a number of matters Abi and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them.
She is a warrior, douche. How dare you?
Still, I can only assume it was the guidance of the flames and Arusha that led you here. Battle is almost upon us, and I will be watching to see how you fare through it.
Don't get... yeah.
Fairy.
I want to head pat through the screen, but I don't want to break my computer. But I want to head pat.
As much as I'd love to write him off as an arrogant asshole, I can't get enough of a read on him. Just how tough is he?
He's Van's master, so...
I'd say he's one of the strongest Jaegers who ever lived.
Now red loans? Nope. Your conversation is over then. Let's catch you, right? Oh no, Ren. Ren joined. Ren, what are the others? They're still here. There was talk of them returning to the capital, but that's not going to be possible now. The whole area on lockdown. The roads, the railways, even the airspace around Edith is sectioned off. Not like that comes as any surprise after what happened. What do you mean? What happened now? What happened now? There was an explosion in Ankerville City. There was no casualties, unfortunately, but we suspect that Almata might have been involved. Ankerville's a decent-sized city north of the capital, right? Yeah, that must have been just a diversion. Well, this is their real target. Oh, I think that's almost certain. Well, given its proximity to the capital, we can't afford to take it lightly. Both the CRD and the Guild are being pushed to their limits right now. We won't be able to give you any backup. That's fine, we weren't expecting any to begin with. But can you at least share whatever info you managed to gather? Surely that goes for stuff from ZCF and the Foundation too. It sounds fair to me, insofar as our interests align, of course. I'll also do what I can. Just take care of Agnes for me in return. But just join the party, Ren. God damn. Thank you, Ren. You're so good. You'd be a great replacement. I hear the initial work is done in your concierge. She's come back, right? That's Professor Hamilton's family for you. Geniuses to the last. Oh, thanks for telling us. She's still alive. That's good. Hope that becomes a skill where she can get overcharged. That'd be sick. That's so good to hear. She was being seen in Associate Professor Esmer's room, wasn't she? Let's go say hi then. Goddamn right we will. Now, I was actually going to end the episode, but then I realised I can't leave it there. I need to see Risette, okay? She's one of the best girls and I must protect. God damn it.
Hello there.
Hello.
I hope everything went well.
Oh yeah, she's making prosthetics, right? Like really advanced ones. I forgot about that.
Sounds like you pulled an all-nighter, huh?
Looks like Zeros is up and running again.
Yeah, good dog. Again, if he killed a dog, that'd be incredibly... I know it's a robot dog, but that would still be super brutal.
Fortunately for us, the damage for him wasn't so bad. I just wish I could say the same about Risette. Putting her back to the way she was is going to take a while.
Please, don't be so downhearted. The first-rate care you've been giving me has stabilized my vitals a considerable amount.
Oh, wow. Oh, does it grow a new one? No, she's so nice. Oh, damn it.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Have you spoken to Mr. Thorndyke?
Did before coming here, yeah. He's as much of a questionable character as I was expecting. Their chief of security is the same old standoffish grump, too. You'd think it'd kill him to put on a smile.
That's just how they are, I'm afraid.
Oh, damn it. Why'd it be Risette? Why couldn't it be Aaron? Sorry, that's very... I do mean it, but whatever.
It's fine, you know. You don't need to force yourself to speak.
For what it's worth, her life isn't in any danger here.
Good for God's sake.
The medicine you helped me with yesterday seems to have been working wonders.
Yeah, it'd be very awkward if I didn't do that for RPD, right? What would be the outcome?
She's right.
I don't know.
It has really made this easier for me.
Aw.
Good to hear. We sure didn't think it'd end up being used on you when we took that job on.
The artificial limbs that Mr. Thorndyke brought with him are compatible with her too.
Damn, that's awesome.
That's not to say you shouldn't take it easy.
Anything that involves the nervous system is a heavy burden on the body. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is get lots and lots of rest.
I will. Thank you. Though, I truly am sorry for not being able to support you all when you need it most.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, you did literally support us. You literally took a bomb to the face for us. That's not supporting us. I don't know what is. You're adorable, Risette. Get well soon.
Don't sweat it. We can take things from here. You just kick back and relax. Next time you wake up, you can bet we'll have good news to share. And a hell of a big bonus, too.
It's not going to be a lot. It'll be $4,000, probably.
I'll have to look forward to that then, won't I?
Oh, give her a head pat.
Follow your hearts and act as you always do. And everything will be fine.
Aw.
Sorry, but I'd like to ask you something. Why? Why did you risk your life to save mine? No one should have to put themselves through something like this over someone like me.
It was because you were just so dazzlingly radiant in that moment, I suppose.
What?
You have so many people who care about you, and you care about them just as much in return. To someone who's lost her bonds, memories, and even body, the sight was almost blinding. I'm a little jealous of all you have, if I'm to tell the truth.
You're part of the family,
so
Risette.
Please, treat yourself like an irreplaceable treasure. Not just for you, but for those who love you too.
God damn. Why does that happen to the nicest one? She's so lovely, so friendly all the time. I want to kill everyone for her. About Risette. Just how much of her is artificial anyways? I don't know for sure, but my guess is a lot. You were indirectly involved in making her who she is, too, right? That's right. We assisted Marduk in researching artificial biological limbs some time ago. Our partnership only produced a prototype, though. I never imagined they would actually start using that technology like this. Risette was clearly the result of multiple different technologies being used together, not just the one they developed with us. I've heard this is also a field that the Institute of Technology over the Empire has been looking into. Yeah, they have a lot of this stuff. Then, you seem like you've known the truth for a while. I couldn't be sure, but I had a feeling. I also had a feeling. I didn't at the start, but she got a bit more like android-y towards the end. I could tell the image I was seeing during our video calls was artificially generated. Oh wow. So it took me really off guard when she just showed up in person in Larbad. It was only when I noticed that she moved fast and kind of different from normal people that I started putting two and two together. Makes sense. I did feel like there was something strange about her, but I never would have imagined it was because of this. She's capable of far greater power and speed than an ordinary human. She also has less precise control over her body in exchange. Can't imagine just how much effort she must have put in to be able to move as naturally as she does. Aww. She'll be able to return to the way she was, won't she? I'm sure she will. Right, Professor? I think there's every chance of that. The technology involved seems to be fairly well established by Marduk at this point. It won't be easy to make all the precise adjustments after reattaching her limbs, but I'll make sure it happens. Goddamn. She better be back she better be back for the intermission or next chapter, whatever. I do rely on her a lot. Like, her shield is amazing. We're counting on you. She might be on loan to us from Marduk, but she's as much a member of Arkride Solutions as the rest of us. Goddamn right, she's a family member. She's saying she didn't have she's jealous of the bonds. She's part of it, okay? God damn it. Someone should tell her that. She deserves it. Anyway, time for us to get out of here. Right, we need to do what we can and put Risette at ease.
Wait! Please.
You're coming with, aren't you? Right?
If it's not too much to ask, could I keep helping you?
My favourite song.
I want to stop Professor Callaghan and the devils who've done this to him by my own hand. No matter what it takes.
Oh, Katra.
That makes you feel better. The song makes you happy.
Sorry, but no can do.
I suppose that's the right decision after I landed Risette in a hospital bed.
Yeah, I blame this all on you, by the way.
I wasn't able to use Fio and Zeros at even half of their potential, either. If all I'm gonna be is a burden to the team...
That ain't what I'm saying.
You're already part of the team, is what you're saying, right?
You're no burden. We're gonna need you and your engineering know-how here for sure. But we're also not a charity. We only do favors for people if the client and price are a good fit. You heard what Risette said, right? If you did, then you should know what you gotta do. And where you went wrong.
You're right. I should never have done something that would upset the people who care about me. And I never will again. I just want to stop the chaos unfolding in Basel and the misuse of technology that created it. And if I'm gonna do that, it's not the help of the police or guild I need. It's you.
I mean, we are pretty spectacular. We know this.
As compensation, I can offer you my skills and expertise on technology. I can also give you my word that I'll help Essie put Risette back to the way she was as fast as possible.
Goddamn.
Is that enough to make me a good fit for you?
For now it does, for now. I still blame you.
Sure is. We'd be happy to take that 4 SPG on.
Hey, it's a 4 SPG time, there's you.
We'll be counting on you now. Couldn't ask for better than a student of Professor Hamilton's.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Wait, are we actually hiring him? Is this actually...
Promise me you'll take good care of him, okay?
Good.
I'll be working around the clock too.
Like, is this the end of the chapter or something? I don't know.
Promise.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you
need it.
so much. Time to get down to business.
Is this the end? I'm so confused. Nope, I don't think it is. Maybe not. Felt like it was going to be your hide screen or whatever. The CRD Special Ops unit is going to be here this evening. This means we've only got half a day left to do what we want. That means 4 SPG time. Once they're here, we're done. We've got to make this time count. Sure felt to me like our man's work was done after making the AI a success. You sure they didn't just bounce? No, I'm certain they're still in the region. The abnormalities in the orbital net and distribution network are less pronounced than yesterday, but they're still present. Something's still happening, I'm sure of it. But really? Then our master's research is still going on somewhere in the city. Down that road, which is suspiciously blocked by a gate. Not even a gate, a fence. You can't even open it. I know where it's going. Boom. Risette mentioned something earlier that I think will help me.
This might be fundamentally different to what happened in Crossbell, but I still think that is our closest reference point.
She's so cute.
The orbital network and septium veins were used in the development of highly advanced technology then as well. Basel City also has both, making it the perfect environment to finish what they started.
Just saying, Risette might actually be above Judith for me now. I know that's a shock, considering I spent the entire series simping on Judith, but Risette is really growing on me. Like, really quickly. She's so cute as well. With the orbital network and the septium veins at their disposal, they have access to effectively unlimited resources for the research. Professor Callaghan has reached the heights that the Singularity and Crossbell did. Then our foes are probably lurking somewhere in the region, finishing what they started. That's still a very large area to try and find them in though. We'll have to find some way to narrow our search down. If we could get close enough to their location, Genesis might react and show us we're on the right track too. Using a damn thing like a metal detector, huh? Suppose we've got to try something. It works, so why not? Let's see if there are any more force to take care of while we start asking around. There's no telling where we might find a clue that'll lead us to the truth. I help whoever I can. Wait, should I not be meddling in your other jobs now? I'm a client instead of a guide. Trust me, they all did it. You know, Aaron was technically a client and he joined in. Don't be silly, you're one of us now. You're our client, but how about we treat you just like more of a temp? Oh, okay, that works for me. We're happy to have you with us. Even if it means the kid to adult ratios even out. Well then, let's get to work. I want to stop by the guild, Vern Discard's workshop. Should probably talk to our resident genius professor too. Those sound like good places to start to me. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to end the episode. I almost ended it earlier, but I would have felt like a douche if I left that out. So yes, if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe or share if you like. And I'll see you lads and ladettes in a 4 SPG. How many have we got? Looks like 1 4 SPG, maybe? Might only just be 1, which should be quite quick. So yes. Big ups for Risette. She'll pull through. If she doesn't, I'm blaming you. Okay? I'm blaming you. Yes.